Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario. My name's Kyle, you were watching Navy Blue Gamer. Thank you so much for tuning in. Last time, we uncovered Dry Ruins, thanks to the help of Mustafa. In this episode, it's time to head on in and save the second Star Spirit.
I'm the huge, scary Tutton Koopa, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sands? Speak and be known. Begone from this place now, or disaster will befall you.
No, I think we'll keep going. Alright, immediately off the bat, in this sarcophagus right here, we got ourselves a new enemy, which I didn't get to first strike. We got ourselves a Pokey Mummy right here. They are the same as the regular Pokies, with two important distinctions. Their attacks can poison you, and they cannot actually summon more Pokey Mummies. So, nothing new, no new attacks really to show off. It's the same kind of thing as before. So, I'll just shell shot this first one, I suppose. And then this other one we'll just hammer. And then just hammer one more time and we'll be good. Yeah, we have seen its attacks before, so I wanted to take damage on purpose there to show off the poison, but you know what? I'm going to do that real quick. Give me one moment. There we go. His HP is going down. Boom. You take 1 damage for each turn that you're poisoned. So, that's always fun. Now, poison clears up at the end of every battle, so if you still have 2 turns of poison, no worries. Once you win, it goes away automatically, just like that. I'm not too worried about taking damage because I am very close to level up, and plus I'm just going to get health right there. And, ooh, that is a very, very nice badge to have. Very, very, very nice badge to have. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Something actually that I could show off real quick. Darn it. There we go. I'll just hammer. Oh, this is an example of one of the effects that you can get with the spell. You can increase the attack power by a whole 3 points. So that did 2 damage before, now it did 5. That's really nice. But one thing that's important is if you're using Cooper against Pokies and the Pokey Mummies, you can actually use Cooper to knock out a part of its segmented body. So that's really nice to know. That way, you can get rid of its projectiles faster if you needed to. Not much point though, because I honestly find that the projectiles are easier to guard rather than it just with its head. Anyway, we actually got ourselves another level up. I did upgrade BP before FP, so I'm going to go and upgrade FP this time. But this badge right here, Spike Shield badge, lets Mario jump on a spiked enemy without taking damage. This is a really nice badge to have. Like, really nice. It costs only 2 badge points to wear, so it's not that expensive compared to the second entry in the series. I don't think there's anything in particular I'd want to get rid of as a thing, though. Although Spike Shield is pretty nice. Okay. I'll go ahead and get rid of Hammer Throw and Smash Charge. I will equip Quake Hammer because it'll actually be helpful to us in the coming fights. And then I'll equip the Spike Shield. That way we can show off what that does. In fact... Oh, I couldn't jump high enough anyway. We can go ahead and showcase that right now. So we can actually jump on them. I missed the timing, but we can actually jump on them and not take damage this time. So that's really nice. Knock out the segments, and that's all I really wanted to show, so I'm going to cut the rest of the fight out. Oh, darn it. Okay, I just went back outside and healed real quick. I'm just going to skip over these guys because now they are meaningless to us. And we can come down here, which is the only way we can go right now to get the Ruins Key. Opens a locked door and Dry Ruins. So if we go ahead and come back up these stairs here, there's a locked door right here. Oh wow, I wonder where the key would go to. Oh my goodness, I'm so surprised. Okay. So yeah. So we have a switch that we need to press. Of course, we gotta press all the switches. That's what it's all about anyway. And we get this actually really cool looking animation of the sand pouring down to the room below. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Alright, so we've got that going. And so we can just drop right down, and we can actually cross over to this doorway now.
Fool! You have ignored my warnings, haven't you? You fool! You will fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands.
Okay, whatever. There's a new enemy up here. Come over here. We got ourselves a Buzzy Beetle! Woo! Yep. You can't actually tell from this particular battle, but this is actually the first instance of having an enemy that could be on the ceiling. So, whenever an enemy is on the ceiling, I'll be able to show this off more in a bit, but you can't jump on them because it's way too high for Mario to be able to jump up there. Of course, anything that's ground-based won't work. However, anything that relies on the character staying on the ground won't work. However, things that shake the ground do work, because the ceiling has to connect to the ground somewhere. So things like the Quake Hammer would actually work quite well for that. Which I will show off once we find a Buzzy Beetle on the ceiling. We can fly across this gap up here, and then we can use Bombette here to, please, see down, thank you, to blow up the wall. Perfect. Alright, we got another switch that we can pour the sand down the drain for. But this time we're pouring down the sand so that we can get a key, not to unlock the door with it. Drop down from that ledge, you can grab yourself a star piece. Can't miss it, it's right on the screen after that cutscene. Exiting here, if we just drop back down to the room below, we can go ahead and grab ourselves that key that we saw in that cutscene. Very important, because if we go a bit lower here, ow, you get hit by a first strike. Okay, interesting thing. If you do, you can actually still flip these guys over with a Quake Hammer. So, interesting thing to note. Okay, so after the battle, if we check into this door here, we can see that there's a stone block here. We can't actually hammer it, but if we need, and then you can see like there's a little gemstone up there. I wonder if we'll be able to get something that will allow us to break that block. Maybe. Yeah, I suppose we'll find out later. Let's just open the door for now and move on to the next area. Okay. I think I do want to switch back to Parakarry here. Alrighty. So right here, we got ourselves a bit of a puzzle here. We can't actually do anything with this right this second. I guess I could press this plate just because to show you that the platforms will switch over. And I have some FP to work with. That's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta fight them. And we can't leave. We've seen these fights before. I'm just gonna cut away. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to do this battle because we have another new enemy up there. That is a swoop? I think it's just called a swoop, if my memory serves correctly. In fact, I guess I can't do that. All enemies, and I can't check right this second, but I will be able to in just a minute. So let's just Quake Hammer. That way we can knock it down to the ceiling and have it flying. That's what the Quake Hammer looks like attacking enemies on the ceiling. So, alright, we'll just knock this guy out. And I actually almost died the first fight because poison's always fun to deal with. Obvious emphasis on the sarcasm. It's called a swooper. I couldn't remember for sure. It's a swooper, not a swoop. Not just simply a swoop. I gotta give it more credit, you know? I gotta make sure that it's known. Known among the masses. Upon defeating all the enemies in the room, blink, the key drops down, and then The door on the right side will also open up for us, but we don't see that in the cutscene. It's just kind of implied. So we've got that opened up. Now we can move onward. We can descend here. And there are merits to doing so, but I wonder what it will be if we just continue on this upper path here. Where do we go?
Wait, come on, don't go in that room. Oops, I mean, flee now while you still can. If you continue, you will feel a horrible curse.
Alright, this is a neat little puzzle we got going here. So, we can tell that the treasure is pointing to the left, if that has any indication on that. So if we hit that switch right there, and then we hit this green switch over here, which will revert these back to normal. But now that we're on this side, we can actually go ahead and climb on up here, and then come down here, hit this switch, and now you can just come on over here, jump up and up and up. I'm just gonna do this to show off what's in the top right, because there was a switch up there. It is actually the red switch, and I suppose this is an alternative. Or actually, no, this is also a green switch. Not a red switch; it's another green switch. I misremembered that color already. That's delightful. So that'll basically allow you to get up here, which there's not much purpose in, other than looking cool, I guess. But, oh no, we're trapped. I hope whatever's in this chest will allow me to break this block, otherwise it's gonna be game over. You got the Super Hammer! The attack power of Mario's hammer increases. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. Yeah. Boom! We are much stronger now. We cannot be stopped. But I gotta wonder if that spooky thing... Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Quick hammer, please. Please save me. Boom. Still only does 2 damage, though, which is unfortunate. This is really bad. This is really bad. I don't have enough star power charged up. This is really bad. And I don't think I have any items that will help. I have a lime which restores 3 FP. Well, I guess I have the Wacka's bump. I really didn't want to use it, but... I'd rather not game over, so we'll just go for it. We can always pick up another Wacka bump. I guess now is a good time to show off Airlift. If it works, we'll carry an enemy away from battle. We have to press A repeatedly, and I believe, depending on how much of the gauge we get filled up, if we can get 100% filled up, we can take it out of the way. Some enemies are, of course, harder to carry off than others, but that's what that looks like. So yeah, I guess I'll get the rest of this battle. Alrighty, so we've got that taken care of. There was something up there, but we're actually already down here. Let's explore these lower paths first, see where that gets us. So in here, we bomb through the wall, we jump on down. Oh, look at that. Another one of these. That's pretty convenient. I think this time... Bombette helped us in here. We'll give this one to Bombette. Do you want to upgrade this member? Yes, please. In hindsight, I kind of wish I did Cooper. After thinking about it, I wish I did Cooper, but that's okay. I'll get the chance to upgrade Cooper not too long from now. I guess I can pause real quick. Party. She gets the ability Power Bomb. Explode and destroy all enemies on the ground. Actually, that's pretty neat, except it costs 6 FP, so it's pretty expensive. But it'll be worth it. We have the ability to destroy stone blocks. Bam! Whoa! It was hiding out from underneath! we've got ourselves some stone chomps. Perfect time to use Power Bomb. Press A repeatedly, and 100% instantly takes them out. Okay, I'm just kidding. I made the right choice. That was very simple. We can only fight these guys a limited number of times. However, I believe they only have one attack. So I can always show that off next time we come across them. Ooh, there we go. I guess I'll go into this battle real quick, just to show that this is a situation where you can see the Buzzy Beetle on the ceiling. And actually, something that's interesting is if you knock it down from the ceiling like that, it'll actually face in the opposite direction that it would normally face. Because of just how it falls down. So that's actually pretty neat. I'm just going to cut the rest of this fight out, though. I suppose right now, since we are just traveling... Oh, actually, we have a map right here. It kind of shows us where we are right now. So the green dot signified where we got that gem before, and that pink dot shows where we got the upgrade. So the other two gems are just to the right of us, and then up where we saw that for the first gem when we were first making our way down. So that's pretty cool. Make our way through here. Wow, I'm surprised I did not get hit by that enemy. Boom. Oh, would you look at that? Now this logic does not make sense to me. It was already pressed down. Why were the steps not already there? I mean, don't mind me. I'm just some guy who's making these videos. Like, I don't know what the logic of it is. So anyway, we got this. And we can go ahead and traverse through the bottom part here.
Turn back, thief! Your time is running out! If you do not retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. I do not lie. You will regret it!
There seems to be a little bit of a puzzle here that we'll have to solve. Well, we'll have to discover that in a minute. This is the room where we got the key in. Not anything we can do in here right this moment. However, we did get that key from that room, so we can go ahead and use it up here. So that's pretty convenient. Oh, look at that. Maybe this will tell us a solution? It happens to be 5 chomps in the same layout as the 5 chomps that were outside. And with that, it fills up the bottom area there, just like before. We see that the pattern is a triangle, or actually it would be pyramid, blank, diamond, blank, blank, moon. So a little bit of a puzzle. We'll have to remember that. Basically, it's diamond, star, moon is what the pattern is. And now we can make our way over here. Boom. Huh. Nothing's attacked us this time. I think we got off scot-free. Oh no! Yeah, I'd be freaked out too, Mario. It's okay. I don't have enough to do power bomb anyway, so I'll do this, and then that'll give me an opportunity to show off their attack as well. Ooh, increased defense as well. That's another effect that you can get. I didn't even have to block. I believe it is +3 defense that you get from it. If I'm wrong, I'll put an annotation up. And that's actually pretty humorous that they couldn't even attack me. Alright, well, let's just finish them off with another Quake Hammer. Boom. Get out of here. Alright, we got 8 star points from that battle, which is pretty nice. Oh, and a heart as well. Aw. They actually cared about me. Alright, at this point, I'm just kind of backtracking here. But there are a couple of things that we do still need to pick up. We noticed that there was a little like, doll-like thing that was up here. I think now would be a good time to pick that up, now that we have the super hammer and can actually break that block. So we'll do what we did before. We just press the switch here, and it will switch that over, and we can smash that stone block and get our prize. Which is An artifact! A strange artifact found in Dry Ruins. Not useful to us, however, if, as we recall, the Expeditionist Colorado is looking into the secrets of Dry Ruins. Uh-oh. Oh no! Eek! We've seen these battles before, I'm just gonna cut this one out. Okay, so we got that taken care of. We got some more coins here, another heart. Please don't disappear on me. Alright, and we got the last one, Pyramid Stone. But what I was saying is basically, Colorado is doing research on Dry Ruins, so I figure this artifact might help him out. So next time we see him, we might as well give it to him. So we're just making our way back over here now that we have all three of the stones. And then in here, it is Pyramid, Diamond. Oh, excuse me, it's not the Moonstone, because I'd be ripping off a Pokemon. No, it's the Lunar Stone. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. Oh no! Ray's freaking out again! Whoa. There's a whole new section down here. That looks pretty neat. Got a nice juicy heart block right there. And I get a sneaky suspicion. Please, let me do this. Thank you. Okay, my suspicion was wrong. Okay, so we're almost done.
This is your final warning. Enough of this foolishness. Leave at once.
No, I don't think I'm going to leave. However, I am going to save this boss fight for the next episode. Next time, in Paper Mario, we face off against whatever spooky thing has been taunting us this whole time. I will see you then. Bye!